Hello fellow gamers, this is your boy Zero Inc. And you're all gonna hate me for this video. I bring up this topic because it's a very tender topic for me. I'm a creator. I create stuff on YouTube, I create websites, I used to be in music, I create things, that's what I do. So I know what happens when someone shits on that creation. I enjoy video games, I love video games. If I could game on every single console I would, I just don't have the money to do so. PC Master Race, when did games become about graphics? When? Graphics don't change my fun level. If I'm having fun with the game, Pixel Junk Shooters is the perfect example of that, because that game, there wasn't much to it, but it was fun. It was awesome. You know, when did games become all about this graphic and that graphic and 1080p, and your mind can't even tell the difference between 900p and 1080p. Can't even tell the difference. People are more concerned with graphics than they are the actual gameplay, you know? And even then, okay, here's the issue I'm having. You're seeing a lot of these reviewers and a lot of these people demanding stuff from developers. I want this in the game, or I want this in the game, or I want this in the game, or I want this in the game. And for what? You're screwing up gaming, is what you're doing. And let me explain to you why that screws up gaming. If I were to create something, a song or a movie or something, and I'm doing it, I'm going through the production process, and all of a sudden my friend says, you know what, you should change so-and-so. It's not my creation anymore. We're trying to force devs to give us what we want, but we don't even know what we want ourselves. Back in the 90s, we just accepted the game, just accepted it, played it, and enjoyed it. We just accepted the game as it was, bugs and all. And now that they can patch it, it's cool that they're patching and everything, but I don't like the fact that you have tons of reviewers with 1 million subscribers that depict what I'm going to play. I have to play what his fans want me to play. Because you got developers all into the feedback. And the more feedback you get, the more your whole vision changes. People say, oh, for the better. No, for the worse. My creation is my creation for a reason. If you want a game like that, you go out there and you create your own damn game. But don't dictate to the developers what I'm going to play. I'm so tired of Assassin's Creed every year. I'm so tired of Halo every year. I'm so tired of Call of Duty every year. Uncharted 4. Which is why I'm loving the indie scene, because they're the only ones that are creating whatever the hell they want to create. And I want to see more developers do that. I want to see more developers shunning off the comments and just doing what they want to do. That's how you get stories, and that's how you get originality, and that's how you get innovation, just because they don't have any constraints. The more you demand, the more constraints you put on the creator. And all YouTubers should know that. One thing, I love Angry Joe. But when he made that comment on his panel, I have the ability to change games. That's where I draw the line. Because no gamer ever should have any bearing on the finalized copy or product of a video game. I know many creators, I know many people in the industry. In fact, I got a real close friend of mine that's working on a new free-to-play game. And you know what? I'm glad I know these people, but I would never tell them not to create their dream. And that's essentially what you're doing when you're telling them what to do. You want your dream to be realized. If that's the case, then go be a producer. Go buy a team with the money that you're making from YouTube and make your own series. It's just sad that I'm in a community that would rather bitch about everything than just enjoy the game. And yeah, I might give a bad review. Like my contrast review, I think was a 6.4 out of 10. That's average. You know, that's slightly above average in my scale. But yeah, it's not a 9, it's not a 10, it's not an 8, it's not a 7. But I would never tell you not to buy it. In fact, I put under it, well worth your time. All I'm saying is, it's not our job to create the game. It's our job to play the game, enjoy it, and review it. Simple as that. I love Angry Joe to death, but we don't change games. We don't, and we shouldn't. We shouldn't have any bearing on someone else's creation. That's like me going up to you and saying, change this about yourself. You know what? I don't want you doing a commander anymore. I don't want you being funny anymore. It's not fair to you to do that. So why are so many YouTubers doing it to developers? Anyway, those are my thoughts. You can hate me, you can love me, you can like, you can subscribe, you can do whatever you want to do. What do you think? Do you think gamers are screwing up gaming? Do you think they're making it better? You know, what do you think? Comment down below. Dislike, like. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys on the next discussion.